Hey there, I am showing up with this video to help you learn about what a challenge group is all about. So I would like to answer common questions that people have and also give you a little bit of my story through this process. So common questions are, what does it cost to be in a challenge group? How long does a challenge group last? Let's see, do I need to work out? And what do I have to do? What do I have to eat? And what does it include? And when you say challenge, does it mean that I have to do things that maybe that I don't want to do, or do I have to do things that are like unrealistic or you think I can't do? So let me answer some of those questions for you. But first, let me tell you that a challenge group, like I said, is a private group where you come in and check in every day for support, for motivation, for encouragement, and a place where you feel safe to share your successes and your struggles. So when we're in a group environment like this, it really helps that we share what we're going through because everybody learns from each other. I'm just like you guys. I started out as a regular person who was working on her nutrition and was really not getting results on my own. And I found that by joining a challenge group with the support and motivation, that really helped to keep me going. So about 3 years ago, I was learning, or I was starting to really want to change the way that I was doing things because what I was doing was not working. I'm a busy mom of 3 boys, and 3 years ago when I started this, I was working part-time and keeping the home and then running kids to activities. A lot of you know what that's all about. And if you don't have kids, I'm sure if you're working full-time, you have a busy schedule. Even if you're not, you have a schedule that you need to keep. So you need to work in some time and organize your time to be successful when you take on something new. So everybody starts off on the same foot, but it's about making time for your health, my health, and for the things that we need to do to stay active and to energize ourselves to be the best that we can be. That's what this group is about. This group is about supporting each other to be the best we can be and to be the healthiest that we can be by following certain criteria to make your health the best. So what does it cost to join the group? Most of the time I recommend purchasing a challenge pack. What is a challenge pack? I recommend 2 in particular, 21 Day Fix or 21 Day Fix Extreme. And why those 2? Because they come with a component of tools that will help you with nutrition, and also a workout program that is super straightforward, nothing complicated, and is 30 minutes a day. Comes with 7 different workouts, 1 for each day of the week. And if you can stick to 21 days to doing something, then that will give you proof that you are able to do this type of program and that you will get results when you stick to this program. So I will post a short video after a little bit later about the 21 Day Fix and exactly what comes in the 21 Day Fix. And then you'll be more informed about that. So if you're looking for a different program or different exercise to do, then we can talk about that also. But the nutrition component, again, is super important. And it's made based on a calculation with your personal weight to give you the amount of nutrients, or I don't know if you've heard of macronutrients, but they are lean protein, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats. So everybody needs that in their diet, and they need enough of those things to help your metabolism work the best. And so everybody has a calculation, and once that calculation is made, these containers are there for you to use to have the proper amounts of those macronutrients every single day. Now with your challenge pack, depending on whichever you choose, 21 Day Fix or otherwise, and we can talk about that because it's important to find something that you like to do exercise-wise, because then you'll be more apt to doing it. So With your challenge pack, the containers and the workouts that come in DVD form, you will also get a month's supply of Shakeology. Shakeology is a dense, nutrient-dense health and wellness drink, protein-based, yes. So it's a shake that you make, and it is all natural, no added fillers or soy products, nothing like that. And it has the right amount of nutrients in there to feed your body. Now, this is not like you can find whey protein at the grocery store and you can eat a whole ton of protein. Too much protein in one serving is just not good for you. Unless your goal is to bulk up and to make, to build up your body, that's a complete different story. You have to do different things for that. But if you're looking to have good nutrition, enough of the right macronutrients, and to be healthy and energized every single day of your life, then it has to be in a balance. And this program will teach you to do that. Along with sticking to it will help you get you to your results. So what do we do in this challenge group? So every day you check in and you look for the motivation supports, and we encourage you to participate, because when you share your successes and your struggles, everybody learns. So sometimes you have homework. We ask you to do homework. Nothing complicated. Sometimes it's to share your favorite motivation quote. Sometimes it's to share a sweaty selfie of yourself after you've done your workout. Sometimes it's to share what you've had for lunch or what you've had for dinner. So you just take a picture, upload it into the group, and share with everybody what you've had. Maybe you discovered some really great recipe. Maybe you tried one of the recipes in the book, and which another thing, fantastic recipes in the 21 Day Fix book. And also, so those are the kinds of homework that you get. And you say challenge group. Well, what kind of challenge is she going to make me do? Is she going to make me do like 100 push-ups? I'm not really into that. Not that kind of challenge. So the challenge part is those small homeworks that we ask you to do. And sometimes it's a little bit more reflective, like what we ask you to think about why it is that you want to be healthy. What's your reasons for that? Everybody has a different reason. Particularly for me, I have 3 growing boys, like I said, and I want them to be healthy. I want to be an example for them, and I want to be able to feed them healthy foods that will help them have a healthy and active and productive life when they are ready to leave the home. So personally, my story, I joined as a customer 2 years ago, and a friend of mine had suggested, I had asked her for some advice because she was in the fitness industry and she had had some great results, and she had recommended Shakeology to me in the past. And I kind of fought that because at the time I had tried different whey powders and different things at the gym also. I am a group fitness instructor, and I teach 2 to 3 days a week. And I had tried powders before and was never really consistent with them. I didn't really feel that it gave me any benefit, but I wasn't using it properly. And when I came to her 2 years ago, I really was at a hard place in my own personal health journey. I was soft and had put on some extra weight, and I couldn't seem to drop that weight. And when I asked her about her advice, and she recommended this for me, Shakeology, she gave me a couple samples, and I tried Shakeology, and honestly, I didn't like it. And for the amount that I needed to invest, I just wasn't ready to do that. So after about 6 months, I asked her again what her recommendation would be, and she gave me the exact same answer. And with that, I decided, she has always been honest with me and very straightforward, and she's never deviated from her beliefs. So I'm just going to give this a try, and I'm going to give this challenge group thing a try and see what happens. So I joined with PiYo, the program PiYo, and Shakeology. And PiYo is a Pilates yoga mix. And I got such great results. I lost 10 pounds and 10 inches in the beginning, and that was within 60 days. And continuing to do PiYo has changed the shape of my body. I love the program so much. It did so much for me, for the strength of my core, the help in the increase in confidence, walking taller, being stronger, being able to be more active with my kids, and the whole component of nutrition and regular fitness. Despite my being a fitness instructor, changing my nutrition and the way that I viewed exercise and did exercise, it was a whole new discovery for me. And I love the program so much that I became certified to teach PiYo. So that's what I do now. I teach 2 and 3 days a week. And again, I love it, and I would recommend it for anyone. I've had, like I said, 3 kids. My abs are like they've never been before. My body is healthier at 49 than it was when I was 24 years old. So just to let you know, that's how big of an impact PiYo and Shakeology has had on me. And with all the ingredients and the benefits in Shakeology, you will see some of those in this group. I have not been sick in 2 years, and so whatsoever. So it's really about really good nutrition, healthy eating, and then encouraging you to eat healthy every chance you get. Do you have treats? Of course you can have treats, but treats are exactly that. And it means once in a while, not every day. So with that, I hope I've answered all the questions. So the cost is a purchase of a challenge pack. The length of time, usually it's 21 days. Sometimes it extends to 30, because that's a realistic amount of time that you can see if you're going to get results or not. Now, if you need to lose 5 or 10 pounds, that's very possible in 21 to 30 days. If you're needing to lose, more weight, 20 pounds to 50 pounds, it's going to take consecutive challenge groups for you to achieve that. So you continue into the challenge groups if that is something that interests you. And within the challenge group, so every day we check in. You drink your Shakeology as a meal replacement, and during the time when it's most difficult for you to grab something to eat. So if breakfast is hard for you to have, then have your Shakeology for breakfast, and so on. So you can bring it along with you. You can bring it for lunch. You can have it for dinner or after dinner before going to bed. Just as long as it's within your recommended allotted meal plan. So, and that will be explained for you. So if you have any more questions about what a challenge group is all about, if you have personal questions for me, please feel free to ask them, post them below, and I will look for those questions and I'll be happy to answer them for you. So I hope this was informative, and I look forward to hearing your feedback and your comments. So thanks so much and have a great day.